Good morning, hello. Oh, it's actually good afternoon. Late start today. Spent last night after the last episode just getting organised and putting a few things away. And I'm just cooking up the food. I've got far too much. I'm not going to eat all this, but I thought I'd cook it up anyway. And I was giving some thought to the building aspect, which has been a bit ignored for a little while now. We've been concentrating on looting and defending because of all the attacks, and obviously getting the cotton, getting the flak jacket, helmet, that sort of thing. So I thought I would just have a quick look at what we're doing here regards this sort of terraced area. We've got access to this bit separate now, and this next floor was going to be our sort of lounge, bedroom, whatever you want to call it, kind of area. Don't really need a big area like that, but well, it's there, we might as well make use of it. So I thought what I would do is I'm going to square it off here. You can get up here? Yeah. Square it off here so that we haven't got an awkward sort of corner, and put a door in there, and then if necessary I can use that as a back door entrance, you know, if we're under attack and so forth and so on. And let me just rescue this meat. Oh, it's spoilt anyway. Okay. That's fine. Can go in there. I've got the generator running because I'm just getting some copper done. We didn't have any. We're also going to need to put some iron on afterwards, so I thought I'd run the generator for that. But I thought this front piece here lends itself perfectly to a nice glass front. And the reason I say that, even though it's kind of facing north, northeast, north, it will give us an overview of the garden, which I'll have down here, and it's not really in line of fire for any of the attacks, or at least it doesn't seem to be. So I thought if I slope the glass, sort of out at the top, level at the bottom, kind of thing, I thought that would be rather nice, which means we need to flatten the roof off, or continue the roof, and then worry about the next floor up after that. So obviously I don't have glass currently. Top this fire up, and yeah, we're doing okay on power and mass. The right box. Need to take some of those. Need to put some of those on the fire, and we're getting really short on fibre and cordage, but I'm going to have to take some to repair the traps. So kind of, I think what I'll do is I'll stack that in one, and just take some of this out. That'll do. Close enough. Just so that, you know, we don't want to leave it generator running, not doing anything. So right, logs in there. We've got the hammer. Let's get moving. So yes, want to try and got a few bit of running about to do first. Obviously, I did see some copper here somewhere. There it is. Stick that in there for a second. But the last few episodes has been kind of all action, getting the sinew and looting and getting mauled by bears, and our liver's gone off. So I thought this episode I would try at least to have a little bit more of a gentle, let's say a leisure day. Whether that'll work out or not, well, we'll see. I'm going to try and collect all the fibres as a priority. And get the grub because I need the logs anyway. So yeah, it is a bit late in the day to start. I would normally start earlier in the morning, but it took me a little while to sort things out and make a plan in my head. So that's what you get for lying in the mornings, I suppose. So, of course, there's a bag right next to the wolf. We'll go and do the fish traps first. Maybe he'll move. And check for fishermen. Don't see any sploshes. Right. I actually think we might need a little bit more wood than that. Okay, let's have a look what's going on here. So 2 and 2. Yeah, we're around 40% on them. 2 and 2 and 2. So it's a good time to repair them. I'm actually wondering whether we could perhaps get away without fish traps now. They are a bit tedious to have to keep repairing. There we go, perfect. But they are giving us a continuous stream of fish oil, which is kind of nice. And use that. Okay, so all the bases are over that way, so I will run this way, as not to antagonize them. We're going to do a bit of looting for the time being, specifically fibre, but obviously anything and everything. And they're up there. Yeah, I saw the chicken. Bit early to be. I've got meat anyway, so I'll leave the chicken for now. And another chicken. And a moose. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about that at the moment. Yeah, I'm just going to run a sort of loop around. Oh, there we go. In this forest area here. Maybe grab a bit of wood periodically. Rabbit over there, and a chicken. Lots of small animals today. Yeah, that bear is going to walk straight over this way, isn't he? Now I do have a lockpick on me. We still haven't managed to find a locked crate. So given the opportunity, we will be looking for one of those. Go away, bear. It's my bag. Well, cottonseed would have been nicer. So yeah, anywhere around here you can see locked crates. Coming back. Oh, nice. Arrow and a shotgun shell. So we'll have a quick look here. Don't see anything. We'll go up to Twin Rocks area. And I think Raven commented I should repair my trousers. I'm not going to repair them just yet because I'm hoping at some point we might be able to upgrade them. So it would be a waste of resources, but certainly if we're not able to get the stuff to upgrade them, then when they get down to about 50% or so, I would certainly repair them. a bit careful because I think there's a bear just down here somewhere. There's that one over there. Done it before, where you come up to a rock and start chopping away and the bear comes over the top of the rock. You don't see him because he's off the top of your screen. But, they seem to be very good at climbing vertical surfaces for some reason. Ah, there we go, there's a lock crate. So let's see what we get in this one today. 6 cotton seeds, 2 cotton seeds. Not too bad. We got half our iron back and copper, which we need anyway. Quite nice. I would have liked more cotton seed, but then I always want more cotton seed. Some iron over there, but I don't want to get dragged away too far. I'll just do a quick loop here. I will grab this grub tree in passing, as you do. I'm collecting all the medicinal plants because obviously every single plant is a quarter of a biofuel. As we're not exactly well off for biofuel, I figure it's sensible to pick them all up. I hear tree chopping. And then somewhere it's probably rogues. And we'll give that area a miss. Could be Charlie, of course. They're not that far away from here. Don't see any movement, but there again you wouldn't until they start shooting at you. There's a bear on the hill, so I'm guessing we're safe here. And our inventory is full. Kinda like that chicken if I could. Yeah, okay, let's convert some of this. I just need one more to clear a slot. I do need the cordage anyway. And then what I'll do is I'll keep a mental note as I'm running around. I'll call that 1, and I see another one over there in the carrot, but I don't want to get too far over towards Charlie. So we'll call that 2, and then I can make another cordage. Just do that because I'm so short of slots, and now we're out again. So those I can convert. That frees up a slot. So that's 1. And that bear is still hovering over the bank. That's 2. As soon as you get to 2, another cordage, clear the slot. So I'm hoping he's going to go uphill and get in quick. And Get out of there before he comes back down the hill. And I'll go back this way and see if that wolf has moved. Crate might still be there. Ooh. Okay. Just walk slowly. Makes less noise. Okay. Not sure exactly where it was. There's the wolf. Don't see the bag anymore. It despawned. Ooh. That's a bit of a nuisance. We do have plenty of meat, but I think it's probably going to go off. Maybe just eat it. Can't eat that last one anyway. Not to worry. No. Oh, yeah, just about. I'll take it. Okay, so just a quick little loot trip there, and we managed to get a little bit of stuff. 9 logs, that's not going to go very far, is it? And those in there, that. And the hammer back in there, I think. And those. And ammo. Oh, and the fish oil. That's that. I'll keep the chicken alive for now. Okay, let's check that in there. Right, so that's finished, so I think what I'll do is match the quantity. We got a pig somewhere. And just check. Yeah, we're getting low on biofuel, so not sure I want to do another run with the biofuel. Haven't really got the fuel to spare. That away. Okay, so let's get the building stuff, and I think we'll go up this way. Yeah, so I'm thinking where this piece naturally ends, which is kind of here. We've just about got room for a door, I hope. So that'll still allow me to access from the bank there if I need to, if that, you know, being heavily attacked on this side, I don't want to have to run around all the way around, and we have been using that as an entrance, but it seems logical to try and leave it as one. So I think it's about there. Yeah, is that right? And then obviously we're going to need ceilings to match. Again, I might fence off the rock. I don't think we really need that in the build. So I think put a wall across square that off. And then ceiling piece. And as I say, the front here, there is a glass piece I think that slopes out like a triangular shape, and then some sloping glass along the front here, and the same to match on this end. I think that'll look quite attractive. We could actually fence that rock off to sort of halfway along here if we wanted to. I'll leave it for now. And then it's a case of what to do with the upstairs. So I could put a temporary wall or windows in there, but there's no need to. Nothing's coming in, so I'll wait until we've got the glass, and it's going to be, what, just 2 panels and 2 triangles, I think. It's not too bad. Upstairs, however, a different matter, because if grenades are going to come over the top there, I might need to increase the height of this a little bit. And I also think I want to do the same thing here as we did down there, and that's to leave a sort of a terraced section. And maybe this whole front area here we could leave open with railings. I don't need the space other than for fighting. So I think here we'll go for another window, maximum visibility. And then there, I think we'll probably wall that off. Maybe go up a half a block as well. It just gives me another fighting position from here. But it's a bit dark now, I'm afraid. Oops, down the stairs. I don't like giving you videos in the dark because I know you can't see anything. So here we go, and that steak did spoil, so that's why I got the chicken. Goes back, and we're okay for arrows. Get me food cooked up. 6 left on that. Ooh, that's nearly out. I'll just put a little bit in just for now, and then once that's finished we'll probably use the power of the mast to build something. That's the plan. A little bit more in there anyway, so we're not desperate yet. 7 bandages on me. So yeah, bit of a funny day today. We did get quite a nice lock crate. Well, not the worst I've ever seen, put it that way. And we didn't have any attacks yet, he said, touching wood. And we did also get some ammo, so that was quite nice. Fuel brick on the fire if we've got one. We have. Yeah, so just a quickie today. I wanted to get some building done and try and plan out where we're going with the building, and I think we made a bit of progress on that. I think we'll go up another half a block on the top floor, just to try to stop grenades being thrown over, and it gives us a little bit more working room, because where that window is, where I have to stand on the rock to shoot out of the window, I'm going to be banging my head on the ceiling if I don't take it up a half a block, so I think that makes sense. It just means more wood and more nails, and well, as you do. That's the nature of the game, I'm afraid. But let's have a quick look at the map. So Charlie is coming along in the valley there, And looks like there's a rogue camp joined. Was it Alpha or Bravo? I can't remember which way around those were. I think that was Alpha, wasn't it? So I think in the next episode we will be getting more attacks, but I'm going to try and go and do a bit of pearl diving, simply because 15 pearls is not very many once we get into the requiring circuit boards, which we do for more wind turbines and solar power. We're going to need lots of those, so each turbine, bear in mind you upgrade a turbine twice, even though solar panel I only generally do once because it requires crystal for the second one, but each upgrade requires either electrical components or circuit boards, so each one essentially requires 4 for a solar panel. That's a lot of pearls, so I think that's something we need to be getting on with while the weather is summery. Yeah, so I think we'll just wait for this. Actually, we're nearly there now. The iron and the copper, and what should we build next? That's the question. We do have plenty of power storage at the moment, and mass, that's all we need at the moment. We could do another plant bed, that's one possibility. I really would like to get our power generation up. Once I get some decent power generation, we can get on with like the fridge and possibly the cooker, that sort of thing. The drill is another possibility. We do have the power, we just need to up the mass a little bit, and we have got some pearls. But in single player, a drill is less useful because it only drills at the speed you can probably collect anyway. I do definitely use a drill in multiplayer because it's running when you're not playing the game, so that's more useful. So again, I'm moving towards this. It's just the sheer number of circuit boards that puts me off. Animal housing, as has been mentioned in the comments, yes, but where would I put it? I don't really have anywhere that I would consider safe that we could put an animal housing at the moment. We could possibly do a solar panel. That would require, where are we, 8. I think it's 8 in total pearls. We can manage that. Yeah, let's do a solar panel. I think it would be more useful in the long run than a plant bed. If I was desperate for vegetables, then I would do a plant bed, but I'm really doing okay on those. We've got loads of kelp if I need it. So let's get the power generation up a little bit higher. So to do that, we're going to need 6 of those. We're going to need 18 of these. And 12 copper. So that's going to eat into our mass, unfortunately. What I can do is I'll wait for that mass to come up naturally overnight. That's about to run out anyway. And I only need 500, so I can switch that off. Yeah, so I'll let the mass recover overnight. It is already the next morning, and we'll get the solar panel up beginning of the next episode. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like and share and subscribe and ring the bell and do everything you can do. It all helps, and I really do appreciate it. Appreciate all the comments. As you probably noticed, I try to answer every one of them. But I appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Take care of yourselves now. Bye bye.